Imagine living in a world where gas stations have trouble supplying gasoline. Every time you try to fill up with gas, issues arise. Fuel doesn't flow smoothly, it fluctuates between fast and slow rates, the nozzle doesn't fit in your fuel tank, sometimes your credit card payment is rejected for no reason. And if you need help, there are no attendants. Your only choice is calling a 1-800 number for support. And nobody on the other end have any ideas what's going on. It sounds scary, but that is precisely what's happening at EV stations across the country. We saw you there for like 30 minutes trying to figure this out. What happened?
It does suck when you run across the ones that aren't working, especially when you don't live here. You need some juice to get back. Right now I got about 24 miles left on my car.
Shit.
Literally, I got out of my car like 4 or 5 times, and you have to like plug it in and plug it out. And I don't know what's going on.
Last year, researchers at UC Berkeley tested more than 657 charging stations in the Bay Area and found out more than a quarter of the charger failed a 2 minutes charging test. The most common problems were unavailable screens, payment system failure, charging initiation failures, network failures, or broken connectors. Another study by JD Power from 2 years ago found more than 14% of EV owners who had visited charging stations recently were unable to charge. Last year, that number went up to 21%. So clearly, we're heading in the wrong direction. Today, we're gonna go interview EV owners at 3 different charging stations: EvGO, Electrify America, and Chargepoint, and find out firsthand what their experience is like. Our first stop is Chargepoint in the city of Industry, California. Now, this is a pretty big facility. It can fit at least 50 to 60 vehicles. We found a lot of these chargers actually don't work. Some of them is turned on, but still don't work. A lot of these EV owners has been circling around the parking lot looking for an open charger that works. So a lot of people over here, they park their car, then they ride the Metrolink to work, well, wherever. It would be a shame if their car didn't charge while they were away. How's your experience so far with the Chargepoint charging station?
With more and more people having EVs these days, it's actually quite hard to find a spot to charge your car these days. So if you're not here early in the morning, then you probably have to use the app and keep checking and see if there's any spots that's open.
The one issue that I have is when people complete their charging, they're not prudent to take the car.
Was there ever a time where you just couldn't find anything and you had to have a plan B?
Several times I have had to go back home and charge it in my home. The charger in my home only charges 5 miles an hour, whereas this one charges 25 miles an hour.
It's free to charge?
Yes.
Oh, really? Completely free. You don't have to pay any. These people, they leave their car here the whole day. They don't get charged extra?
Yeah, there's no charge. A lot of parts doesn't work. We report that, but nobody care.
Really? There's not?
Because they say, because it's free. You guys should be satisfied. It's free.
I don't know how long this is gonna last for free, but as more and more people are coming here,
yeah,
you'll be hard.
Won't be free forever, so you better come here.
You can see that a lot of them actually not function.
They're not functioning.
Yeah, actually,
A lot of these are kind of, the clips are broken, but they still function kind of, but some of them are like totally broken. But yeah, I mean, it's hit or miss, but I think I would say probably about 90% still work, even though they have broken parts to it.
We went to some charging station that were, you had to pay, they still have problems.
Outstanding. This station built by city, because we pay the tax for city. So city should give us a sort of service. Actually, we're not free. We pay by our tax.
Next, we're gonna go to Electrify America in Brea, California. So as you can see, these charging stations, they're kind of just in the middle of nowhere. If you come here, you charge your car, there's nothing around it. If you go to a gas station, you can stop there, you can buy some drinks, you can buy some food, buy some candies, you can do everything there. Here, it's just a charging station. It's kind of like in the middle of nowhere. Literally, there's only 4 spots. It's literally not enough. Can we ask about your experience using the charging station?
I would say 80%.
80% of the time it works, and the other 20% time, what was the problem?
Well, sometimes it stops.
It stops charging?
Yeah, stop charging. It happened earlier. It stopped charging, then I have to reset it again.
I've had my car 2 years, and I can't say I'm happy with Electrify America. I mean, I like my car, but There aren't enough charging stations. 2 of the 4 don't work. They're down.
A lot of problems?
Yeah, sometimes not working, and sometimes the charging is very slow.
Charging station always not available or malfunction.
This one was broken before. It's working now, but it's only the half of the capacity. It should be 150 kilowatt. Now it's only 42 kilowatt.
It's supposed to be charging at like 150 kilowatt, but we're only getting like maybe 70, 80, like half. It's giving me error, so I'm just gonna bounce.
It said it was going to take 30 minutes. Now it says 55 minutes it's going to take.
Would you recommend this vehicle to other people?
No.
No? Why not?
It's very hard to charge because of always waiting. You look at Tesla, a lot of empty space.
Were you on the phone with them and they couldn't figure out?
Yeah, for
What's
customer
going-
service, they said it was like an ongoing maintenance thing.
It's going forever.
Yeah.
And then you call them. Well, we don't know when we can get it fixed. We have to send some maintenance, and then you come back a week later, it's still down. Like,
Why did you decided to buy this one?
When I went into BMW, because I had an M before this, an M car, and so I went to drop it off, and they told me that the new cars come with 2 years free charging for the i4. So I was like, all right, you kind of can't beat that. The charging experience, sometimes it's hit, sometimes it's perfect. Sometimes I come, but usually my experience is it's really busy. I don't know, sometimes they don't work like the best, but it's whatever. I mean, I can't complain. I get free charging.
see, I use Electrify America because Volkswagen gives its customers with the EV 3 years free charging. Otherwise, I would probably maybe try another station.
Get like 1 year of free charging when you buy this vehicle? Do you?
Yeah, free charge.
Oh, 2 years.
But I'm not recommend.
You don't recommend?
I have to charge every day.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it took so long.
Takes a lot of time.
Yeah. That's right.
Do you have charging at home?
No, I don't.
Do you have at home charging?
No, not at this point.
Is there like a difficulty with installing, or you just haven't?
No, we just haven't done it. I think because I have the free charging.
Do you have a home charging?
No, we don't have. Because it is a free charge, so.
Our final stop is EvGO in Diamond Bar, where we met Juan, who's trying to charge his Polestar for the first time. Seeing as he was struggling, we decided to offer help to him.
My first time charging any electric vehicle.
You just bought this vehicle?
No, I rent my car's in the repair shop, so they gave me this car as a loaner, but I don't know how to charge it, so I'm gonna figure it out. I thought it'd be interesting to learn how to operate an electric vehicle and also how to charge it, because I want to buy one in the future, so that I thought it'd be good training for me.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see if it's easy as pumping up gas. It looks like you need the EvGO app, or you can use the card.
Yeah, I can just pay with my card, but I'm trying to figure out which one do I don't think it's gonna go in. Is it?
Yeah, if it goes in, then that must be the one.
Oh wait, what's this?
Oh, there we go, there we go.
I guess we have to plug it in first?
Oh, it's charging. It looks like it turns green.
I guess it's reading it. After plugging in the connector, please use buttons on the...
We got authorized payment, right?
Okay.
So we click this one, these 3 menu.
Oh, okay.
So if you press that. We've been here for almost, it's about 2 minutes. It's still like, try to configure it with the vehicle. Oh yeah, let's see. It's processing, okay. It's still, we're canceling your session? Why? Cancellation complete. Okay, so what happened is there was a cancellation. Now we don't know why this didn't work. It didn't tell us anything. Move your vehicle for the next customer, which is we cannot move because we need power. It's now safe to remove the connector. We just asked the EV owner over there if he can help us with the charging, but he said, I'm busy right now. And then I told him we have a problem with charging, and he said they all do. So apparently this is a common occurrence at these chargers. Mr. Juan right now is watching a YouTube video trying to figure out how to actually get the EvGO to charge his Polestar. I'm gonna call EvGO right now and see if they, what we can do, okay? Right now we have a problem with charging with Polestar 2. You wanna try again? It says processing, but like then on the bottom it says we're canceling your session. So it failed?
If it says they were canceling the session, that means they're intending it to fail. So you downloaded the app, or no, you didn't do that?
No, we didn't do that. Is it better to use the app?
It is cheaper.
Well, cheaper, I just want it to work.
Yeah, but we want to make sure it works.
1234 driver stuff.
So he's reading a log of what happened at this charger. So this charger had a problem.
And the other charger doesn't work. I'm going to another one.
Okay, thank you. I don't think he can help us.
Doesn't sound like he can.
All he said was like, hey, if you use the EvGO app, it'll be faster.
He's saying, oh, the credit card processing machine on the our charger is not working. Try something else. Like, no. Like, it should be working for the app and for the credit card, you know? When I need gas with my gas car, I could pull in anywhere, you know?
That's true, yeah.
But with the electric car, I have to stop and search and look at my percentage of battery and plan, okay, at this time I have to stop and look for a charging station. So that's a little annoying.
So would you buy this vehicle?
No.
Why not?
It's not a very comfortable ride. It's a little bumpy. The car feels very heavy. Acceleration and deceleration is rough. Now I have an issue with charging the first time. My first electrical vehicle charging attempt didn't go very well, so everything combined.
Yeah, not a buy.
Not a pole start.
The transition to electric vehicles holds great promise, but to unlock their full potential, we must address the need for robust and reliable charging infrastructures. By investing in smart planning, increased funding, and collaborative efforts, we can pave the way for a future where electric vehicle is truly accessible to us all. As always, this is Fatco Media. We'll see you on the next one.